Hello and welcome back. I'm Bard, half inspiration, half improvisation, all mistake. We are going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 today on the 31st episode. And oh god, what happened here? Lots. If you didn't see the last episode, you might want to catch the ending. Good gravy, was this difficult. While I'm doing the intro, she's going to do the looting. Let's change this up. Let's have Bassian. No, Astarion, you did most of the good stuff. Why don't you do the looting? Anyway, while I'm doing that, I have been putting off the Moonrise Towers. With good reason, because it's terrifying and ominous and looming. But I cannot go really any further into much more, as it seems we're going to be locked out of other things if I don't go. So today we are going to go, and it's going to be fun, and we're all going to have a good time. Actually, you know what's silly? I sent him to pick up all this stuff, but he's holding the bag of many things. Let's send it to Thassaeus real quick. He was the primary holder. There we go, that got rid of some. Anyway, so we're going to be doing a lot of heading over there, and hopefully not get too sidetracked. It's looking like we're going to be okay. That being said, I feel like we've pretty much done everything else. The House of Hope was... not the House of Hope. I've heard about that recently, and I didn't look at it, but I do know that Raphael's involved. That had to do with the intro. But no, the House of Healing. That is a... What is that? That was like a medical center for necromancers, and it was very, 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 very messed up. We did that recently. I do remember... Let's see, what did we do last besides this? I guess we were working with Nathaniel, but maybe we should go figure out what that's about first. I think we are going to finish that quest. No, we're not killing the sweet cleric. But it seems like the last thing to do is pretty much to go kill the Orthon, which is a place I'm not supposed to be yet. I did want to go here, but then we got distracted and ended up over here, which was kind of nuts. But yeah, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna sell our stuff real quick with this guy, Damon, and then we're going to put all the Darklands behind us and forge ahead. We probably will be coming back out here, but I thought everyone had left and I was getting worried. Hello. See, the ooze was right here. We killed it. Well, actually, we killed it here, but you know how it is. Hey, you.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer.
Apparently you never
Need
sleep.
anything?
Sorry about that. Well, anyway, it's good to be back either way. I remember selling all these things, but got robbed by those archers. Just horrible, horrible, horrible archers. Thinking they're better than me. Probably are. They're dead now, so I guess I win. Hooray. I don't think there's really anything I need here. I'm just gonna do a mass sell real quick. Oh, really? Do you happen to have any... Just kidding. We were running low on arrows here. Do you have any arrows of many things? Oh, yes, I'll buy that. Thank you. I'll take one of these, one of those, one of those, one of these. Beast slaying? Why not? Acid, I don't know. A couple of these might be good. I think I already have a bunch, but I'll just get two. And I don't know if he sells any dye or anything, but I mean, I might take him up on a couple of those. Alright, anyway. Let's see if that's enough to sell a couple things. Nope. Alright, we're gonna do the old-fashioned way. Click, 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 click. Sell the heaviest things. Click, click, click. Click. There it is. Click, 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 click. Alright. We did it. We did it, guys. We sold our stuff as much as we could anyway.
I'm here if you need anything else.
We do have another person over here, so let's do that. Guys, I'm so pumped. I just got hit with the coffee buzz, so I'm ready to go. Let's go to Moonrise. Us and Craig, I do miss Karlach deeply, and I feel I want her in my party, but I needed Shadowheart for that particular battle. But Craig, I can't have Craig if I have Shadowheart. I mean, if I have Karlach, because I need to get rid of somebody. And I'm not getting rid of Thassaeus because He is an integral part to the story. He's been with me since the beginning, alright? Even longer than Karlach. I think. I'm pretty sure. I can always check the tape. Alright, that shows how old I am by saying check the tape, right? I didn't realize that they sell those smoke powder bombs. Is that new? Or is that just like... Did Mr. Fezziwig, or whatever his name is, figure it out? I wish I had that before. I didn't buy any, because I didn't think I'd run into any dragons. I was wrong. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's kind of nice. Grab a couple more of these, a couple more of those. We're spending a good deal of cash here. We're gonna make a quick jog
Take care now.
and a jog over to our home base. Because they have 2,000 gold that is rightfully mine. What's happening? Oh, okay.
One step
I'll check on Karlach today. It's going to be a day with... No, that's not true. I'm bringing Karlach. We're going to drop Shadowheart. I love Craig, but Astarian's been so valuable in the recent fights that I cannot just leave him behind. I know we're going to be dealing with a lot of undead and Shar stuff, so it's hard to say no to that too. But we're in a bit of a pickle, guys. We are... I don't know. I was just thinking, it's almost like I want to do get an extra person with us, but it feels almost cheaty, so I'm not going to do it. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Pick it all up. Is it too heavy now? You're too encumbered, aren't you? He's like, please stop. Sorry, Astarian. She probably can't even sell all this stuff. I just want to unburden myself.
Sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them safe.
They're talking.
Do you hear I
This
want
is
to know
what I
about
get for trying to
supplies when we make it home?
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Cheeky.
Hey, what do you know?
See if there's anything
Can
in
everyone
it.
do that?
We don't know when the next blow might land.
Okay. Unburden yourself. Oh, I didn't think we'd have enough, but I think we're going to be needing to go back for more. Who knew? Wow. I guess I was just selling kind of cheap stuff, you know. Excuse me. Why did you equip leather armor? Can you imagine going into the next battle wearing like really, really bad armor? That would have been embarrassing. Alright, well, enough of that.
Take care.
We didn't get all of it, but it is what it is.
Mine's never quiet.
We are going to do a short
I can
rest.
keep going a little longer now.
I wonder what the next move is.
You pretty much depleted a lot of your spells in that fight.
I can do better. I must.
We're going into Moonrise. We need a long rest. And then we're going right in. This is it. And then plus I have to... Craig, I'm sorry. You can't come with us.
Path lies before me.
Where are you,
I need a
Shadowheart?
moment for the two of us.
We must have a talk. Ghost Dog has more health than Craig
Shah's
anyway.
blessings upon you.
And also can fly. What do you know?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Which we learned is from Merkel. Sorry, I was drinking my coffee. Alright.
If you're sure.
I'll come back and consult you later, but,
Very well. I do like it here, truth be told. My own little corner. Time to think.
this is new.
But I'll be ready when you need me.
You know, there's a big part of me that's like, maybe... But no, I love Karlach. I know that sounds funny, but like, Shadowheart's cool and all. I'm starting to see that she's just misguided and sad. But I guess everybody is. I mean, look at Lae'zel. She's all over the place.
Soldier.
I need you. Come with me. Oh, what? What's this?
Go on.
Don't be concerned. No. No. We're not doing that. Before we go on to Moonrise, I think it'd be good to have one last, just in case we all get totally murdered. Oh, she turns blue. I love that. I'm covered in blood.
Yay.
No sarcasm there. I love that. Yay.
Hey, you.
Hi. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Now, is there anything I want to
Soldier.
do with her as far as upgrading her? She's got some lightning jabbers in her pocket. Let's see. Jump distance. You know what? That's why she could jump so far. I forgot. I was like, why does she jump further than everyone else? She's got crazy strength. I know that, but come on. These are great, but the Raven has 1 hit point. We can do better for her. Let's go get her something from the chest. Or see if we have anything in our pockets. Here we do. Let's see. When you do fire damage to a creature, flickering flames. Okay, that could be good. You do poison damage. We don't have anything for her. Noxious. Icarus, the same thing. Let's see. The threats woven into these gloves grant you a subtle advantage in combat. You gain a +1 to attack rolls. Oh, that's really good. And spell DC save. That's amazing. Yeah, let's do that.
I've got
Alright,
a
good.
long road ahead.
I'm glad we had this conversation. Let's have a nap.
Can't slow down. Let's see.
Oh, we gotta talk to Halsin. Jeez, we're just all over the place. Is he here? I believe he is. Starring. The way the elves sleep, it's funny. They're just meditating, but laying on their backs. Halsin was over here, right? Also, I was told, and thank you for answering this question, why she has new things as we go along. She has, like, more stuff. She even has a Mind Flayer head. It's wild. Will, I really want to get to know you, too. I'm definitely going to do another playthrough of this. I don't know if I'll do it on the channel.
Daniel
We'll see.
is resting. But it's no easy slumber. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Huh.
It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing
that's
half
gotta be the other little kid.
and make him whole again. Only
Seems obvious.
the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Okay. I think I know where to go. Yeah.
And you saw this boy yourself. That can't
Yeah,
be
I
a
didn't think so
coincidence.
either.
But we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
Wait. Are you gonna join us?
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without
Wait.
being at your side.
Do you really
If
become
you
a
want
companion?
me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute...
Really?
Anything. Just say
I
the
thought he
word.
was just gonna be chilling in our camp for the rest of the time. Yes!
You are blessed with several companions as it is.
Oh,
Perhaps dismissed.
gosh, that's
I
hard.
look forward to it.
Okay. Oh no, alright.
Thaniel still suffers. There'll be no... Your ranks are full. You will need to make an opening for me if I'm to follow you.
and Karlak is great and Thasius. This is hard. We need Thasius. So that's not on the table. Karlak's story doesn't seem to be going anywhere here. And I know I just said I'd take her with me, but
I'm with you.
I gotta have him. I gotta see what's going on with the story, and also
Father's work
we haven't
is
had a
never
druid with us, and I love druids. And everyone, welcome Halsin, the Circle the Moon druid, to the party. He is humongous by comparison to most of us. He and Karlak would be best friends. He is level 9 moon druid, nothing else. He's got an AC of 21. He's wearing this breastplate. He can cast magic with all of it. I did Warcaster as a feat. I also did increase ability, so I'm trying to get his wisdom up to 20, but we're almost there. As far as everything else goes, I kept him pretty on source, but he's got lots of good spells, and I definitely liked the idea of Conjure Elemental. So we're going to bring an elemental with us. The question is which one? Judging how they tend to be all... I mean, this is force damage, right? Pretty much everything he does. Seismic Slam, Clogged Slam. Okay, this is great. Shock, Smoldering Touch, Erupting Cinder. He is doing the Ice Staff thing, by the way. I did equip him with my good old-fashioned, or as we called it, Elsa's staff. We're going to kind of stick with that for the duration. But let's get an Earth Elemental. Oh my! Well, you can't be Craig because you are humongous, but we need to call you something. We're naming you Clag. Alright, Clag,
No one's
come with us. We are now going to Moonrise Tower,
find a way
as
forward.
promised. But this time we're going with Halsin, who is just beefed up and ready to go. Yeah, let's get to it, right? I'm excited. Sorry to have that... Oh, you weren't there. It took a long time to get him where I was comfortable. Whew. Here we go. There's a lot of blood over here. I'm just gonna walk right in. I've seen secret paths and everything, but let's just, let's save, shall we?
Approaching Moonrise without a tadpole companion is a dangerous proposition.
What?
Are you willing to risk being detected by the cult?
A tadpole companion? So he doesn't have a tadpole. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Well, let's go do his quest then. Okay, we'll come back with Karlak then. I got all excited. Everyone's we were gonna go to this house anyway. Yep. Man, I want to keep him around. Maybe I can have him sneak in the guise of a cat or something. This is my pet cat, Halsin. Come on, we gotta have this guy. Holy crap, he's 126. Ah. Bother. Didn't think about not having a tadpole companion, but here we are. I guess I'm great. I guess we could sneak in. We could try. Just see what happens if we can convince them.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Go on, find someone else to play with. Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
No, we're not doing that.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
No.
Slippery little bugger, isn't he? He'll be looking for somewhere safe. Somewhere where the shadows are nice and strong.
Like a shadow portal, perhaps? Wait, are we going into the Shadowfell? Oh, he teleported. Oh! Any damage done against Oliver will be reflected twofold at the attacker. Okay. Alright, I see you. Well, let's get started then. I'm sure there's a gimmick here. Like, we have to destroy that, otherwise this keeps happening. But, we're gonna take that as it is. Why did I do that?
Blood in the air.
Starting off with good decisions.
Step quick.
65, but because it's too dark. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this guy then. Get him, Moths! Should have done this first, but I'm making choices that I otherwise wouldn't have. Daddy used Daddy's lecture on Maeve. Daddy needs 14 to hit, they rolled a 14. Shield, as a reaction, when you're about to be hit by an enemy, take an increased armor class of 5. You make no damage from missile attack. So this is just gonna stop it, right? I'm okay. I'm alright. It's fine. I'm not gonna get rid of any spell slots just yet. Alright, Halsin. I don't think I want you to do particularly anything except I want you to turn into a creature. So let's do that real quick. Because what's a druid without wild shape? We have options. I've always wanted to be an owlbear, so we're doing that right now. Come on, let's do it. Boom! Oh, hello.
I must not stop.
You must not. Get into melee with that thing.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
Yeah, I knew you'd be casting more. There they are. At least they're all one, but what do they do? How dare you. Bam. Jeez, that's what we're looking for. That kind of damage. Is it all their turn first? Jeez. They hit pretty hard. Whoa. Okay, alright. I see you, little dudes. Why don't we just get rid of them? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to cast as a third, but, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's the gimmick, isn't it? Did I not cast... I didn't. Alright, let's get that sword up. Because we do a lot of damage to that sword.
I won't give in.
Alright, we need you to focus on Mummy. Mummy! And we're gonna have you. Divine Smite. Yes. God. That's why you always have him with us. He's just too good.
Stop that!
Okay.
Not breaking things.
Well, you know, that's what we do here. Blind him. Hello. Oh. Bring down your arms like stone slabs, smashing nearby creatures, pushing them back. Multi-attack. Unfortunately, he won't be able to reach in this turn. But I'm actually going to have him go for him. I mean, I'm sure he's going to summon a lot more, but we need him to go after big people. Are you serious? I could have just done that. Oh well, I learned. I learned now. Are you allergic to necrotic? I didn't think so. Alright, let's have him take care of this so I can drop that down a bit. And then start taking out this guy. Don't do as much damage as I want to them. Oh. Why did he take it? No. I believe you have a jumping attack, don't you? Crushing flight, that's right. Whee! That's right, you're immune to prone, but that's alright. We're gonna still hit you really hard anyway.
Let me show you my face.
Yeah, here it comes. Here's the boss. Spirit of the Land. Oh! Shadow plush. Oh, goodness. You know, this is what Maeve is going to be doing today. She's just going to be taking out all the little minis. Bring that shield down. He's immune to necrotics, so that's not going to do anything.
Behold,
hey.
the dance of death.
Let's get this guy out, and then we'll focus on the other one. That will do one.
Time for some bloody work.
Get him out of picture. And then let's focus on this guy right here. Speaking of, start bringing that guy down. Woohoo! When you miss him, you get hit by Radiant. You dirty rat. That's okay. Ghost Dog is strong. He can't hit anything. He's just gonna take the opportunity attack. Of course, that's a critical hit. This dog is gonna be great when this isn't. I mentioned that before. Oh, I don't have Misty Step, do I? Yeah, fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Why are you equipped with that? Oh my gosh, when I was picking things up, I was equipping them like an idiot. That's why my damage wasn't doing as much. What a fool. What a fool. I've made decisions. I've made some bad ones too. Alright, hit him again with a stick. God
Nature's
damn
fury
it.
shall not be
Are you
checked.
kidding me? Oh boy. Let's get rid of this Daniel here. Ouch. Didn't see that I was in range, but alright. I gotta break this dome. Oh. Yeah, here they come. Maeve is up, and she's gonna do what she does best, I guess. We gotta get rid of them. Can we... Let's do Quicken Spell. We're gonna do this one first. We're gonna do a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. This might even break the dome right here. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. And now we get to attack him for real. Let's get him.
Beautiful death.
Yes!
Why are you doing this? All I wanted to do was play.
That was a solid round, Maeve.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I had to use all my spells, but... I don't want to hit you. Because also it's going to hurt me a lot. Let's get prepped for the next round, because he's going to bring out all the goodies.
Go for the throat. Quickly.
I am ready. There.
Alright. Enemies. I wanted nearby enemies fearful. Now he's afraid of me. Stupid. I was just hoping, you know. Looks like we got it now. Oh, he's running away. Don't worry. I hate to keep guessing. This is why I do Magic Missile, by the way, just so you know. Magic Missile is not a strong spell, but it is good for taking out extras. And that's what we need to do.
Where do I go from here?
With Thasseus, we can just do a good old
Another
1-2
day,
and we're done.
another fight.
1, a 2, and what do you got? You can't do anything. Is that immune to necrotic? It is. Of course it is. Why would it? I hate to do this, but I need you to hit this with your weak crossbow. You're gonna get hurt. Come on. There it is.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted
We're an
right
owlbear.
here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more
Loving
than
the
a child,
cutscene.
but he doesn't truly know that.
I didn't mean for him to be inside of him. Alright. Don't want to screw this up either. You have what you want, but not what you need, Thaniel. He's your friend, your kin. He's you. Talk to him, Halsin.
It shall be done. Oliver, nobody is making you leave. This is your home.
Love it.
But it is dark, empty.
Of course it's all inside
Lonely.
of him.
I don't want you to be alone. I want you to be with Thaniel.
Why should I go back to him? He abandoned me.
No,
This is
you were stolen from each other.
great dialogue. but
Neither
that's
of you
about
are to
it.
blame. And I know your pain. I truly do. Thaniel was my friend also. I played with him, grew up while he stayed the same. He made me who I am today. And then he was... But you need not be alone any longer. You need not invent friends. Thaniel is back. He's waiting for you.
Fine. I'll do it. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
You're welcome. Thanks for kicking the shit out of us. I wish I could see what's going on. Oh, he's...
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
What's your problem? Oh, you're raging. Alright.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, well, we did Halsin's thing. Let's go back to... Did we screw up everything, by the way? I think we might have. Alright. I don't know what we're to do. I mean, I hate to do it again, but I've got to switch out Karlach with Halsin, who has been wonderful.
Best be on my way.
But
Already feeling
Halsin's going to be great. Can't wait to use him in Act 3.
Halsin is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's no room in your party. What should I do? Let's hop.
Alright. Took forever to get him. Had a giant elemental with us. Thought it was going to be fun, but not yet. So that's okay. Get our spell slots back. We have plenty of supplies, so we're going to abuse the hell out of that. I don't know why we wouldn't. For those who think that you're better than me, that's okay. I know that you have your reasons. But I'm not going to... It wouldn't make sense. Why would I do a big fight like that and then not? It sounds insane to me. Alright. However, Halsin, buddy boy, I need something from you.
Something good here, I hope.
I want your armor. I bought it for me originally, but since you're not going to be using it, I'm just going to take it from you. Whoa! Hey, there you go. Send to Maeve. Maeve's going to equip it.
Can't give up now.
We've got lots of stuff in our pockets. Again, it is chaos. Absolute chaos. I don't know. I feel like this will be good just to get that AC to 20. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved the abilities of this. It increases our stealth, and if I have to go into stealth, I have it in my options here. But we're going to toss a bunch of this stuff. So much, like, so much stuff. I need to read this book. I'm gonna see if I can. If there's anything else I need to do there. Let's organize that real quick. Somewhat. Seeing him in druid stuff, that makes me want to be a druid. It was really cool. What was I doing? I was gonna read the book. Let's see if I can. See if I can. Is there anything else I can know here?
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, there may be...
Okay. Now we're going to Moonrise. Jeez. Moonrise is probably going to be like several episodes anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, but it looks like we lifted the Shadow Curse over time, so that's something. But I guess we have to kill Ketheric to finish that up. Wait, before we go in there... Get my sword ready. Hi, everyone.
That's far enough.
Is it? Yeah, so they would have done a check immediately and Halsin would have given us away. Good to know.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
None of your business. Little from the field, I might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty? Well, we know why, because so he can check us. That's what appears to know. I've infiltrated an encampment of Harpers, protected by clerics Selena. Oh, jeez. Wow. Just jump right in, eh? Great news, I'm here to take your head.
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
That's what I call an invitation. Let's find Zarel and get this caravan moving.
Praise the Absolute.
Feels dirty to do it, but kinda don't have a choice, do we? You have ghouls everywhere. I don't know why she got inspired.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
I'm so excited and terrified. We are in the belly of the beast now, aren't we?
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Who are you?
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business. She came dressed as a novice. Gave me 3 soul coins. Said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for your friend, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy. Cambion, but you're right. Then again, they could really come in handy.
Alright, that's what you want.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
didn't need to. Your flow did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
No.
All right.
Oh,
Suit yourself.
well,
Have a trade or whatever. Then, let's get out of here.
I'm sorry.
She
I'm
said
not going to
Karlach
let her
might say that.
control her.
And she said to let her have it her own way. You can take a look at the rest of my lot if you like. Got
Wait,
good weapons.
you're
in
a
search of
vendor?
worthy wielder.
Wow. Wow, give advantage on perception ability checks. Fist Breaker Helm. You gain a +1 bonus to your spell DC. You gain +1 to your initiative rolls. That's pretty good. What's that? Big Boy's Chew Toy. What? Often mistaken for a relic of the wizard Bigby's creation, this staff was, ironically, made as a bite stick for Big Boy's dog. I don't know if that'll come in handy, but, I mean, it feels like it is. Important quest item. Ooh. Advantage on ability checks. Perception ability checks. Okay. And when you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. Oh, so if someone goes running by, so sentinel. Right. Good to know. Wrath is a big thing I've noticed that they've been doing here. Alright, nothing too big. Yeah, none of that's going to apply. Potato scone platter. As an Irishman, I cannot refuse. Alright, this is important, okay? Also, we're taking as many of those as we can. And one can never have too many teleportation things here. That short sword's a +2. Pretty. Nice. Well then, for one, Karlach, though you'll probably just be throwing things immediately. Let's have that equipped. I honestly think that would be... We need one... What if we get surprised? I feel like that's a good one to have. So let's have her wear that instead. And where did it end up, I wonder? Genuinely. Oh, there it is. How does it even look? Insane! I love it. Alright.
Better hope you can handle.
Yeah, you know what? Chill. Hi, guys.
One mind.
You're one of our blessed, aren't you? To hear.
Okay. I'm guessing here is the Absolute's door. Goodness me. I feel bad for messing with her. I don't know. I should have just said yes, but like I don't want her to be. Who are these people? Minthara. Ketherick. Oh god, there he is. Whoa, he's got a shadow pup named Squire. Wow, dude. Ketherick looks awesome. Can I get armor like that? Sorrel. We've got some goblins. I love that I can just look through doors. Alright, let's go. This is about to get nuts.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact.
Oh boy.
You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yeah, actually.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Oh, dang. Oh, damn. Okay, I am going to cheese this, because, like, I want Minthara. I was told, I did all that work. I want to have her as my companion. But I think we'll have a better chance of calming Zrel's mind than Ketheric's. It's still going to be impossibly tough. Yep, hence the reason why. What is this? What's this little icon down here? Come on, big money, there we go. I didn't want to have to cheese it.
Zrel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
This is gonna be another roll, isn't it?
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Accurate.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy!
Okay, so we have a chance to free her.
Bye-bye, princess.
And the goblins, General.
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him!
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Well... They're faithful soldiers, they should be set free. I mean, they're killers. They are going to kill. Not because they're goblins, because they're absolute cultists. But then again, goblins are prone anyway. Sometimes it's thrust on them and they don't have a choice but when it comes to who they serve. But that being said, these are planning on killing again. Oh, jeez, dude. Really? What a weird option. I mean, I'm like, I guess, but can you imagine? We're going to say this. I mean, this is true.
Thank you. It's good to be appreciated.
Maybe they'll do something for me.
I'm
I don't
sure
know.
they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants.
Is that J.K. Simmons?
We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
And I wanted pictures of Spider-Man.
Kill them, quickly.
Oh boy.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Holy shit. What? What did I do? Oh, you just met... He's immortal, guys. Didn't you know? Did you hear? He's gonna hurt you. That's
I'm
wild.
so sorry, my
what
lord.
A way to
She's an
introduce
unbeliever
him.
outside my control.
That's terrifying.
Try again.
Wow, that goblin's really good. That's where you try to run. Way to show off your power, dude. That is such a cool move. Oh. Just with his fists.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit.
I wonder if I can get
Or better
them
yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius.
Damn it.
I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you.
Don't make me choose.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command.
If I choose to
report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
Beg, choke, die. Jeez. Ugh. That's definitely... Oh, okay. Yeah, jeez.
Praise the Absolute, and praise you, true soul.
Mercy? You showed the goblins mercy? Ugh. The half-orc won't like this.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god.
Wait, what?
Not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have.
Oh. We're getting some backstory. Oh my goodness. That's interesting.
With difficulty, you banish the pooling evil that bewitches your quivering limbs.
Jeez.
Perhaps parts of you were scattered in this spire. Time to knit yourself together.
Whoa.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
No, I'm with you there. We don't have much time left in this recording, so we're just going to talk to her, see what we can do in here a little bit, and then we'll call it a day.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Yeah, I know that.
Explain yourself.
Dead, they are waste free, they spread the word of the Absolute. I've got good deception. Come on. 8 plus 8, we can do that. Yes, there we go. Whew, I gotta figure out what this is, it's driving me nuts.
Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
Yeah, how about we don't do that?
She parts the folds of your mind again,
So parting my
touching
folds is
your
sick
wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration.
Oh boy.
She is searching for proof of your faith.
That ain't good. Deception it is. Oh, wow. Okay, no, not that. Lash her with the atrocities you've conducted. Well, that might make it very final, you know? I have an intimidation proficiency. What is this? Ooh. Let's do this one. Yee. Ha.
The Absolute fills your mind. But you have doubt and anger in your heart, not love.
Don't roll a 1. There we go. Something weird with the animation here. I'm not sure I like this.
Control your emotions. When you come to her, you must allow her love to push out all other feeling, or she will consume you.
Good to know.
I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss.
Good for
She gave
you.
me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again?
Don't hurt me too badly. I want
She
to know.
gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
That seems wasteful.
But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Indeed.
See if I can find anything
The
else.
Absolute's love for him has made him more than mortal. He is unstoppable.
No, I found his tomb, so that might not be true anymore, but we'll see.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires.
Oh,
He sent
this.
his most trusted advisor,
Balthazar.
disciple Balthazar,
I
to
saw
retrieve
that.
it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Okay.
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve.
Yeah, but
That
that's
is all
so
we need
vague.
to
Like,
know.
how do you want me to actually serve him? Like, that's kind of nuts. I always hate that. Alright.
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Alright.
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You take one from Balthazar's but don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Well, I'm definitely going to be snooping. Good, another inspiration point. Thank heavens. I see blood. Is this where we get to the, Yeah, we're gonna go down here. We gotta try to free the people. I don't think I need my armor right here at the moment, but we are gonna need this. There we go. Everyone's got that subtle steps. Let's get going. Ooh, Ketheric, what an interesting intro. Very cool. I'm gonna have to... Okay, we got to deal with those. I'm not gonna kill any scrying eyes because they just said a hint right there. Did you catch it? They know when they go dark. But we have to kind of time this in an interesting way. Ah, the cells. Oh, we found it real quick, didn't we? Anyone? No one in there. Oh! One of the tieflings.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
I can't fail this. And yet, I rolled a 1. Of course.
Your association with Disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of
Interesting.
fear.
Good to know.
You are free to speak.
Yay, we got another one.
The gnomes. Speak to the gnomes.
Oh. That's a feather fall waiting to happen. Can I go in there? No? You're gonna be a real problem, are you? Yeah, I know you're watching, that's the problem. Wolverine!
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us? Exactly.
So much.
Huh. And why
I
would
whispered
you be
that.
so inclined?
We're here to free you! In front of everybody.
Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. We've got a plan, for us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality.
I know where to get those.
Whatever you find, throw it through the bars.
I also got rid of them just recently.
Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for.
Can't believe I did that. I had them so long and I just barely sold them. Okay. Wouldn't it be? I bet someone in the comments was just like sitting there like, don't. You know, it's one of those things where I'm like, this might come in handy later, and I just, that's a leg. Zedit Noddy. Holy hell. Whoa. We got some weird goo stuff going on over here. Do you know something?
Don't speak to the prisoners.
I already did. Shut up. Oh, what's this? Can I get up there, or are we just gonna have to send Karlach? Of course, it's too high.
Making me sweat.
Go.
Honk honk.
Is this behind them? I wonder if there's like a way to... Yeah, you and Thassis go check this out. What in the world?
What's that?
I wonder... yeah, oh. Okay. We can actually go down there. The question is, would everyone else go down there too, though? That's, This feels significant. Why? Someone tossing things down here? There's so many questions. Sorry. Karlach's on an adventure with Thassis by her side. Oh, okay. I found the escape route. We blow that wall out and they go out here. Easy, right? Let's see who's guarding it. Probably people in an eye or something. Nobody's guarding it. Sloop, sloop, sloop. I'm not going to use the sloop. I'm going to see if it says anything. I just worry they're going to send me somewhere. Well, wait, what? While ropes tightly bind this boat to the docks, it cannot be used. Well, then cut them. It's like, you have a bloody axe, use it. And where exactly does this go? Oh. I'm missing my friends. Well, we could blow out the wall with like one of our many explosions. Only 24 damage. I mean, even Karlach might be able to bust through that with a blunt weapon. And this is... yeah. We could easily free them. Should bust that down. Now we've got some options there, that's good. But what was down in the hole? That is a question that remains. Come on. We're here. There she is, through the wall. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, this is an easy escape for them. And hopefully we can do it without bringing too much attention, but explosions are kind of attention bringers. But the question remains, what is this? I wonder if Astarion can get up there. Probably not, because if he doesn't just automatically jump up there, he's too weak to jump. What if we give everyone those boots that she's wearing, though? Let's separate the group.
What a charmer.
Alright, let's give the boots. Oh, were you guys trying to get to him over here?
Have
That's
I been
funny.
this way before?
They're like, we can find you through the wall. Alright, so if we equip her with... I mean, I could always Misty Step, right? Garlic, garlic, garlic. Alright, let's try jumping. 2, aha! Yes. Use the box. Way to go. Alright. Now.
Careful, I bite.
We all know you bite. Alright.
Go.
Let's get you on top of the box, see if you can do that jump. You're strong enough. You can totally make that jump. Yeah, you were just being lazy. Let's give those boots back to Karlach. I believe we just switch them, right? Go. There, problem solved. Curiosity will be the death of me. Oh, yes it will. Nothing ever good came from a creepy, dark green, well, like a lime green hue to the air. But we shall go.
Minthara was dragged to the prison in Moonrise. If she's still there, this is our last chance to save her.
Huh? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Goodness. We didn't see Minthara. But is this gonna screw up everything? Oh my gosh, this place is horrifying. I don't know. I don't know whether to continue, you know? This is, this is something else. She was dragged... What was that you said? Minthara was dragged to the prison in Moonrise. If she's still there, this is our last chance to save her. Let's see if we can find her. Because that might have just been a hint. Because whatever the heck that was. We gotta find Minthara first. Okay, yes. Yeah, that feels like something later. Oh boy. That was wild. So let's go find Minthara real quick, and I think that's where we'll... Oh no, don't do that, don't... Oh. Okay, come on everybody. God, I wish you guys were smart enough to figure this out.
Well.
Because I didn't think about it, but my goodness, come on.
Let's ride.
Yep, there's a Starian, just like, what do I do? Oh, there we go.
Thing. Pull yourself together.
And then the shadow dog just flies.
Time to press ahead.
That is so funny. I laughed so hard. Like, I had the thing with me.
There's a pier nearby.
This could be on.
There is indeed. And also, how would you possibly know that? This place is I can't go there yet because I gotta sneak through here. Alright, let's go around this way and see... Oh, she's just in here. Oh, God, what happened? Help. Camera, help.
I can do better. I must.
Camera got stuck.
There are no gods left to you, Minthara.
Everyone in.
You are alone.
Here goes nothing.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured.
No.
Disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul.
She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
These Duergar, they hate Drow.
We are erasing her.
Come on. There we go.
No, this is our duty.
Peace, sister. Let us observe the true soul's methods. Perhaps we can learn from them. Her mind is yours.
We're gonna have
Break
to kill them.
it.
This is the time to get revenge.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Cannot hide. Submit. Embrace.
Oh, my eyes are
Her
nuts.
torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else.
We heard the voice of the Absolute. That was wild. Oh, goodness me. Damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna exhaust this. We gotta try, save her. Oh, there we go.
Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
So it is you who will end me. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that thing. That voice.
I feel bad for her.
I would prefer to make these bastards bleed.
Yeah, we will eventually.
But I trust that you speak from caution rather than cowardice. I will put my faith in you and pretend to be their slave.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Is it done?
No, she's got a high deception.
Did not feel her mind break.
Ugh. It's high rolls, man. In classic fashion, I fail the first one. And succeed this one. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. No! It was too cocky. Give it to me. Give it to me. Or you're all dead. Oh.
No! My sister only meant to compliment your delicate work.
Indeed. Seems I have a bit to learn yet. We ought to return to our posts, sister.
Wow, that's a weird
There'll
combo.
be plenty more prisoners to practice on.
She's like, I want them dead.
An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live.
True. We're both drow, so we come from places like that. You can plot your revenge once we're free. Seems to me it's backstabbing that got you where you are.
Prudent. Let us go, then. I will be your mute and faithful slave. For now.
I'm excited about the prospect. Mostly just have you as a companion, but... Oh!
Our enemies still draw breath.
Do you have anything we can give you? We can't equip you with anything. Not yet.
Nothing hurts.
Because you're not a true companion yet. So what do we do? Just get her out of here?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm one.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Balderdash. Come on with these rolls, man. That's 20. Yes.
The guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara.
You really do have a way with words.
Am I gonna have to do that with literally everyone? Because that's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
We gotta get you out of here. We're gonna have to walk out the front door? That's not gonna work. Oh, past her in as well. Come on, let's go, come on. Don't mind us, we're just walking out the door. Found hidden treasure over there, apparently. Let's go! Come on!
Halt!
Damn.
Deal with them, or I will.
We heard she'd been escorted from her cell. Not that she could leave the tower.
The general ordered that she be repurposed, not freed.
Come on. Yes! Oh, all these passes, man.
Excellent. Hers was a difficult mind to erase, no doubt. She was fierce and erratic.
I live to serve.
As loyal as a golem. Use her well.
Thank you. Oh, run away. Is this where we take her? She's out here? Yes.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god.
This is gonna be fun.
I thought I had found a home.
I'm glad we saved her.
And a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Indeed. Oh, jeez.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Yay! That's a good place to end it, guys. That was quite the rescue. Goodbye. Also, she gets killed by the shadow curse. Twice. Well, let's go to camp and see her real quick, have a quick convo, and then we'll call it a day. Where are you at, Minthara? Our new and unstable companion. Not in the cluster, so where are you at? Oh, you're by Halsin. Why is that? Oh, Nathaniel. 2 things I want to know.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation.
Indeed.
Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind. Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear. All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Oh. She doesn't want that.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
This is so fun. Thank you for helping me keep her alive. That was good. No one gave me explicit details except don't do this or else she'll be dead.
General Thorm would have the world believe that his invulnerability is a gift from the Absolute. That is a lie, intended to impress those who flock to the cult's cause, and to strike fear in the minds of those who stand against the Absolute. I believe Thorm draws his power not from a divine source, but an arcane one. I suspect it is the very relic that Balthazar has been sent to retrieve.
Okay.
We must find the necromancer and claim what he seeks.
Yeah, I see everything kind of pinnacles at that moment.
Destroy it. Now, rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead. I do not sleep unless I wish to. Until I feel safe among this company, I shall spend my nights planning for the fights to come.
I mean, I hate to do this, but I might just repurpose her. I know she's a paladin. I remember seeing that. I already have one. I think I'm going to repurpose her into a ranger. I know that's kind of strange, but Astarion has been invaluable. And if we're going to keep her, I need her to do something like that. I'm not taking Karlach.
A paragon of wisdom.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place.
Yeah, Ketheric, we are very
soul
well
that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Working on it. She just looks at him.
Oakfather preserve you. Only by a reputation.
I feel like
she was present when we... And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her. No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
Okay. Well, yeah, because I think that's what she is. She's a paladin. Oath of Vengeance. She has nothing because we took everything from her. I'm gonna get that all taken care of. Welcome Minthara to the group. And as much as I hate to leave behind others, I'm gonna switch her up to be a ranger probably, because having that distance. Although I think I'm gonna do something different with her because he's got the moths thing, which is his, and I'm not gonna take that from him. We'll switch it up a little bit. Anyway, guys, we are doing it. We did one good thing, and we need to go get Wolbern his stuff. It's gonna be a good next episode. I'm excited. Hopefully we can resolve some of this. Oh, I'm tired. Well, may the rolls always be natural ones, just not natural ones. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.